Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another game of basketball here at Telstar Regional High School.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Telstar High School's premier game of 2019. Tonight has our hometown rivals squaring off against the Greyhounds of Lisbon. And now for your starting lineups. For Lisbon, junior forward number 4, Charlie Cox. And for the Rebels, senior forward number 11, Hannah Evans. For Lisbon, senior guard number 1, Sydney Plord. And for the Rebels, senior forward number 35, Brooke Richardson. For the Greyhounds, we have senior guard number 3, Mallory Fairbanks. And for the Rebels, junior guard number 3, Anita Bartlett. For Lisbon, senior guard number 14, Kylie Drishler. And for the Rebels, junior guard number 14, Carol Rio. And finally for the Greyhounds, senior guard number 15, Valerie Doucette. And for the Rebels, junior forward number 10, Lucy Rothwell. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time I ask you to rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
So let's start that again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another basketball game here at Telstar Regional High School. You're watching Western Hills Access Television on channel 1302 in your Spectrum dial and worldwide on the web at westernhillsaccesstelevision.com, or maybe you're watching this game on our YouTube site. This is January 2nd, 2019, and we have the Telstar Lady Rebel varsity against the Lisbon Greyhounds. I'm Wayne Howe, and with me on camera is Jewel Clark.
Space Cadet. You wouldn't believe what I was trying to do. You pointed at the big screen for me to look at, so...
You're looking at the little one following the...
I was going to take a picture of the big screen with the camera. And I realized it would go away.
Okay, Telstar gets the jump. Bartlett out there to Hannah Evans. Into Rothwell. Turnaround is good. Lucy Rothwell. It's offensive. Okay, who are they calling the foul on? Okay. Bartley gets called for the foul because she ran over Hannah Evans. But the foul occurred before that, so. Kylie Drischler on the line. Rebound, Rothwell. And she throws the ball to Lisbon, I guess. Good job by Calarino to tie up the ball and cause the travel. Carino, oh! Instead of catching up with the ball, I think Carino kicked it, didn't she? Went out of bounds.
It went off her foot, yeah.
Right idea. Rebels.
Catching it out of my eye that was like around the camera on the actual floor.
I know sometimes when I run the camera, I'd start watching it live,
Yeah,
and then the camera doesn't move.
exactly.
Bartlett ends up with the ball, brings it up over midcourt. Over to Hannah Evans. Back to Bartlett. Carino. Evans. Bartlett takes a shot, long. Rebel ball underneath. Ball comes to Brooke Richardson, off the rim. Three-point attempt, no good. Jump ball, and this will be Rebels. No, I was wrong. Greyhounds. Pass is good. We have a tie game, 2-2. Lisbon putting on a full court press. And the foul goes on Sydney Plourde of Lisbon. Evans to inbound. To Bartlett. And we have another foul. This one is on Valerie Doucette, or Doucette.
Or Duquette.
That could be too. Her name's Valerie. Get that one.
Yeah.
Evans with the rebound. And Hannah Evans will go to the line to shoot two. That's the second foul on Sydney Plourde, and she gets substituted for. Evans gets one of two. Wow. We have a plethora of fouls by the Lisbon team.
I like that word. Sometimes. In this case, it's all right. Yeah.
Rothwell. Rebels are ahead now, 5-2 with 5:23 left first quarter. Whoa, three is in and out. Rebound Rothwell. Areno brings it up. Over to Bartlett. Quickly to Evans. Get it. Wow, Rebels lucked out on that. It would have been, I believe, a back court, but it ends up being a foul by the Lisbon player. Mallory Fairbanks. The fifth team foul already for the Greyhounds, and we've only played a couple minutes and a half. Not quite. Evans with the traveling. Steal by Areno. She's looking to go down all the way. Stops, pops. No good. Rebound. Greyhounds. Travel. Kind of sloppy play for both teams right now. Areno. Evans. Richardson. Her three is off the rim. Rebound Bartlett. Knocked out of bounds. Rebel ball. Back to Bartlett. Areno. 3 seconds, I believe, on Rothwell. 5-2 the score. Rebels ahead by 3, 4:02 left first quarter. Ouch. Ball knocked away by Rothwell. Reno picks it up. Out over to Bartlett. And Bartlett throws it to the high school varsity team sitting on the bleachers. Well, she did.
Yeah.
Ooh. Tough call on that one. Had a lot of ball. Rothwell's going to pick up a foul. You have 2 team fouls for the Rebels, 5 for the Greyhounds. Charlie Cox on the line, makes the first one. Destiny Duchesne's into the game. She played a lot in the JV game. And second one is good. Rebels leads cut to 1 now, 5-4. Areno off the rim. Could have been a foul too, but anyway, it's gonna be Rebel ball underneath. Evans to inbound. Richardson, layup good. Brooke Richardson with that nice little layup. Lisbon ball. 7-4, Rebels lead by 3, 2:44 left first quarter. Good anticipation by Bartlett. She's going for layup, stops. Pass to Rothwell. Wow. Rothwell did a good job being able to control that pass. She was also hit underneath. She gets the basket.
Yeah, that was nice.
Lisbon timeout with Rebels lead by 5, 9-4.
2 minutes and 25 seconds left in this quarter.
Did you say left in the game, please? Oh, you didn't say game.
I didn't. See, the Bethel Citizen is here. Did some homework.
What's that?
You did some homework.
I don't know, it used to become a dirty word, didn't it? Was to a lot of my students anyway. So as far as I know, both Lisbon and Telstar are winless for the season. The girls won a preseason game against Pine Tree Academy, but nothing in the league yet. So
We'll see what happens.
battle of the not the undefeateds, but the battle of the defeateds. Someone's going to win. Bartlett picks up her second foul. She gets replaced. Oh, nice play by Areno. Lucy Rothwell with a rebound and the putback. Good follow-up by Rothwell. Double dribble now. Yep. 11-4. Rebels by 7. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. So Brooklyn Kimball, that saw a lot of action in the JV game, is in for Bartlett. Evans. Richardson off the rim. Another block by Rothwell. Areno with the ball. And she's going to bring it up over half court. And more. She gets her own rebound somehow on that. That's going to be traveling. Yep, Rothwell gets the ball but can't keep her feet. Less than a minute, first quarter. Good defense causes a travel. Areno brings it up over midcourt again. Brooke Richardson, saved by Areno, unfortunately goes to Lisbon. Someone get in front of her. Rebound, Brooke Richardson, he rips it away. I like to see that. And Areno goes again. Oh, travel.
16 seconds.
See if the Greyhounds can get a shot off. I guess they can. Marino gets knocked out of bounds. Okay, here we go, Jewel. Can the Rebels get a shot off with 2.2 seconds underneath the basket?
Depends who she gets it to.
Oh! Rothwell looks for a foul, but nothing going. So, here we are at the end of the first quarter. 11-4 is our score. Rebels in the lead. Again, this game was played on January 2nd, 2019.
First games of the year.
Yes. Yep.
Although the middle school played as well today, away. And we don't know how they did.
How come your grandson doesn't going to call you up and say, Grammy, this is what happened?
He doesn't have a phone.
Oh. But all of his friends do, right?
And he'd have to call me at the house, and I'm not there. But we could give him all your number.
Gee, that sounds good. Well, the Rebels are going to keep the same team out there that finished up the quarter. The only replacement so far in this game has been Brooklyn Kimball in for, what's her name? Ania Bartlett,
Yeah.
who got the 2 fouls. Oh! Rothwell's going to go to the line to shoot 2 this time. Working hard on the rebounds. And that's also going to be a 1-on-1 situation on any foul that Lisbon makes now for the next 7 minutes and 45 seconds. Rothwell sinks both. 13-4, Rebels. Ouch. Evans to inbound to Rothwell. Uh-oh, another pass. That's a couple that she's made like that. Just 2. Okay, we have a double dribble. Rebels having a hard job now with this full court pressure. Evans brings it in, takes a shot. Another block by Rothwell. I think on her first block attempt, she got called for a foul, and since then, she's made about 3 or 4 blocks. Ooh, layup all the way around. Lisbon's making a run, 13-8 now, Rebels lead. Another turnover by the Rebels. They're starting to self-destruct on some of these plays. 6:29 left, second quarter. Rebels lead down to 5. That's a 3. Rebels lead is now 2. Bartlett back in the game. Rothwell, nope. Rothwell called the travel again. She kind of falls to the floor. Rothwell picks up her second foul. As good as Rebels played in the first quarter, Lisbon is playing much better the second quarter. Rebound to Reno. Oh, Evans throws the ball away. And that looks like Evans should be going to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Fortunate turn of events for the Rebels. These foul shots could be important to the Rebels with their lead down to 2 points. Richardson. Okay, this is not good. I mean, fouls aren't good anyway, but this is going to be the third foul on Rothwell. And she scored most of the points this game for the Rebels. Pass deflected. Reno comes up with it. Bartlett. Back to Reno. To Lisbon. Wow. Another one of those cases, probably the girl should have let the ball go out of bounds. Would have been Telstar ball, but Rebel ball anyway. Yep. 4:45 left, second quarter. 13-11. Rebels lead by 2. They haven't scored in a long time. Rebound, Bartlett gets it to Reno. Evans going to get called for that foul. So Katie Evans in for Hannah Evans. Next foul on the Rebels will put Lisbon in the 1-and-1 now also. Brooklyn Kimball with a foul, so that is a 1-and-1 now. Oh boy, 1-and-1s on both teams for the next 4 minutes and 10 seconds. That won't make the game go be any longer, will it?
You sound like Uncle Billy. I say the ref didn't know who it went off from. I was like, So it's called the jump ball, and Lisbon retains possession. Blocked by Richardson. Out to Bartlett. Reno to Kimball.
Bartlett puts up a 3. Yes! Ania Bartlett gives the Rebels a 5-point lead, 16-11. 3:32 left.
Comfort zone we talked about before. There, keep it.
Areno picks up the ball. And then she loses it out of bounds. Almost a travel. I think Bartlett picks up a foul, and that's going to be a third one, I believe, if it is. And it is. So both Bartlett and Rothwell in foul trouble here in the second quarter. So Nicole Cox going in for Bartlett. That's going to make it more difficult to bring the ball up the court. Well, the Rebels are not taking care of the ball. Okay, Rebels lead is cut to 3, 16-13 with 2:36 left, second quarter. Both teams getting kind of sloppy, especially with the fouls.
He could do.
Areno brings it up over half court. Kimball's pass is rejected. Areno goes, stops, pops. Pass is good, and the foul.
Brooklyn.
Rebound, Kimball. Not Kimball, Richardson.
I think the Brook section.
Yes, I think so. And the Rebels now are behind for the first time tonight.
I'm surprised that wasn't a. I don't know.
17-16, Greyhounds lead. Rothwell back in now. She replaces Brooke Richardson. No, I was wrong. That's Hannah Evans in. I had a 10 instead of 11 in my mind. Evans with a shot. Long with it. Hawks with the turnaround. Brooklyn Kimball going all the way. Yes! Rebels have a 1-point lead, 20-19, with 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Brooklyn. And here come the Greyhounds.
No foul. That's foul.
I didn't think he knew what to make a call there first. I think calling either carry or stepped out of bounds.
I was pretty sure it was a foul.
So was I. Marino better put it up. Oh! Well, the Rebels seem to be in control of this game early on, but it certainly doesn't look that way now. It's a band burner, 20-19.
We'll be back.
And we're back for second half action with the Telstar High School varsity girls versus the Lisbon Greyhounds. Rebels with a whopping 20-19 point lead. Actually, the Rebels were cruising there during the first quarter and the first part of the second quarter, and then the Greyhounds, well, I think a combination, the Greyhounds started to put on a lot more pressure, and the Rebels started to be a little bit more sloppy with their passes. Plus foul trouble. Bartlett and Rothwell had to leave the game with 3 fouls each. So Hannah Evans inbound this third quarter. We have Evans, Areno, Bartlett, Brooke Richardson takes a shot, and we have Rothwell in there. So we have this basically the starting team that started the game. So rebound, Rothwell. Pass out to Areno. To Bartlett. Evans with the shot. Rothwell with the rebound. No good. Richardson with a putback. Brooke Richardson starts the third quarter scoring. 22-19, Rebels by 3. Rebound Richardson. Out to Bartlett. Areno. Back to Bartlett. Makes the move. Richardson at the corner. Off the rim. Rebound Rothwell. Bartlett takes a 3. No good. Rebound fought for. Comes up by Bartlett. This time rebounded by the Greyhounds. 5 seconds. Good guarding by Cala Areno. Causes the turnover. The Rebels ball. Evans to inbound. 5:55 left, second quarter. 22-19. Rebels by 3. Travel. Yep. Slid her feet before she passed. Wayne Howe and Joe Clyde bringing you this game for Western Hills Access Television, with studio located at Telstar High School, Bethel, Maine. Knocked out of bounds by Evans. Be Lisbon ball. Good defense by the Rebels. Lisbon ball again. Nice pass. We've made a few that way. Nice pass to Areno. Goes to layup. It's good. It should go to the line. Cala Areno with her first points of the game. (24-19). Rebels lead is 5. And the foul shot is good. Number 1 who made that foul there, Sydney Pleward, that was her third foul. She's on the bench right now. Turnaround is good. 25-21. Rebels lead is down to 4. Rothwell to Areno. To Richardson. Off the rim. Nice job, Rothwell. Her first points in the second half. 27-21. Rebels by 6. 4:38 left, third quarter. Turnover, Rebels ball. Rebels coming out in this third quarter like they did in the first.
Yeah.
Bartlett stops, pops. It's good. The Rebels now have a 29-21 lead with 4:33 left, third quarter. And the scoring's been very spread out for the Rebels. We've got 4 different people have scored those points. 2, 2, 2, and 3.
Getting a lot of support over here from the boys.
Yeah, I've heard some noise, especially in blocks.
Yeah.
A block shot, here comes the rah.
Some of the alumni boys.
And some of the current players.
Yeah.
Okay, Lisbon ball. 4:23 left, third quarter. Nice basket by Greyhounds. Nice pass from Evans to Richardson. Back to an 8-point lead, 31-23. Rebound Richardson out quickly to Areno. She's off to the races. She stops. Just knocked out of bounds, but it'll be Rebel ball underneath. I like her aggressiveness, though.
Yeah.
Richardson. There's a three.
Right.
She's been working on that all night. 34-23, Rebels lead is up to 11 now. Just over 3 minutes left, third quarter. Wow, that rebound was taken away from Rothwell. I thought she dropped it. I didn't think she actually dribbled it. I don't think that was a good call. Bad ref. She dropped it and she picked it back up. Anyway, 34-25. Rebels lead is 9. Rebound Richardson out to Evans, to Areno, and to Bartlett. Bartlett for the easy two. 36-25, Rebels lead back up to 11. 2:15 left, third quarter. Malton to Rothwell, back to Areno. Out front to Bartlett. Richardson. Nope, not this time. I don't know. Foul's going to go on Richardson, but I don't know. Now, this quarter has been a little bit faster. Julia noticed
Absolutely.
that there's only been, I think, probably now maybe 2 fouls or 1 foul on the Greyhounds and 1 on the Lady Rebels. So it makes the game go a lot quicker.
Way
I like it when it's quicker like that, ladies. 36-27, Rebels lead is 9, 1:42 left, third quarter. Second one is good. Lead is now 8. Brooklyn Kimball's now in. A turnover. And Bartley just got her 4th foul. See, Brooklyn Kimball came in for Richardson. Rebound Rothwell. Gets it stolen away. Rebound Rothwell. Another pad pass. No basket, offensive foul. As Bartlett hits the deck. Score remains 36-28, Rebels by 8 with 51 seconds left, third quarter. So Katie Evans in for, who'd she come in for? Bartlett?
I think so.
Yes, yeah. Coach Mills takes a timeout with 46 seconds left in this quarter. Well, still anybody's
No,
game. I mean, this
yeah.
8-point lead certainly isn't safe.
No, it's not.
But it's a lot better than 20-19 that it was at halftime.
It's not comfortable, but we'll take it. It's not comfortable, but it's less uncomfortable.
Both teams, according to today's heel point ratings, are winless, so someone has to break into the win column today.
Right.
Yeah, the Rebels turn it over.
That was an Evans to Evans.
Yes. Evans to Lisbon.
All right, just keep it for a second. Slow it down. There. Okay.
They took your advice. Marino stops, pops. Nothing but air. Oh, okay. 9.7 seconds. No, don't let them have a layup. And I think they called a foul, too. This is the worst thing that could have happened for the Rebels. A basket and a foul in the last second. Foul was on Hannah Evans. So at the end of the third quarter, that's your score. Rebels lead now is cut to 6, 36-30.
I could have gone right up there, but it's not as
That's
big.
that's got more information on that one.
Yeah.
Well, the Rebels have to keep up the pressure and keep scoring to maintain this lead.
But at the same time, keeping calm and not.
Yeah, they're having a lot of
Getting too
turnovers. A
overexcited.
lot of turnovers.
Yeah. That would be how I would be. Overexcited and then do something.
Yeah.
Like hit the ball.
So people at home heard that ka-thunk.
Yes.
Yeah. So the middle school boys had a game, he said, away tonight.
Yes.
And they have a game tomorrow
Yes.
that we're doing. So
Yeah, today was a makeup game.
well, the Rebels start with a turnover on their benefit.
Yes.
Rothwell goes up. Yes. 38-30. Rebels leads back up to 8. Someone cut her off. Lisbon extends the pressure, full court. Bartlett breaks it easily. Not Bartlett, yeah, Bartlett. So Bartlett should be going to the line to shoot 2. Well, that wasn't an offensive one because Bartlett's got 4 fouls. So 38-32, Rebels lead is 6. Oh, in and out. Second one is good. 7-point lead. Rothwell comes up with that one. Out to Bartlett. To Hannah Evans, and she travels again. She takes that step, slides her back foot. That's a couple times that's happened. Needs to nail that foot to the floor. Got a desperation shot. Good for the Rebels, though. A rebound by Rothwell. Bartlett over to Richardson. Quick shot. No good. Oh. Bartlett's quick, though. She was in there to get that rebound.
She is quick.
Another rebound for Rothwell. Areno to Bartlett. Yeah. So Rothwell will be going to the line to shoot 2. I think she was fouled earlier than that too, but we'll take it. Rebels lead is 7. These foul shots could be very important, every foul shot. Number 1, Sydney Plord, that was her 4th foul, just so she goes back to the bench. I bet she'll be back in, though. Rebels lead is 9, 5:55 left in this game. I think that was a block by Rothwell. The rebound goes back in. Bartlett into Rothwell, yes. Little turnaround. I just do match baskets now, that's okay.
Yeah.
Leads back to 9, 43-34.
And don't foul him. Just...
Yep. She slid her feet when she did her dribble. Lisbon coach calls a timeout with 4:59 left in this game. 43-34, Rebels.
Four, 3, 4. 4 minutes and 34 seconds. No. Almost. Five fours up there. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 3, 3.
Those of you at home, don't worry. Jules just doing numbers.
Just looking at all the numbers on the time clock.
Ball comes back to Bartlett. Her shot is rejected. Oh, I thought the ball was going to be out of bounds. But
What was this about?
I'm going to say a brace
Oh,
came loose there on one of the Lisbon players, so referee timeout.
else that came in did a good job for Telstar when some of these were getting in foul trouble.
Five seconds. Good defense by the Rebels with a turnover. Evans to inbound. Ball comes in to Reno. She puts it up. She's blocked, but it'll be a Rebel ball. That was a nice look pass out there. She was breaking for the basket. And Evans saw her. Rothwell makes the turn. Yes. (45-34). Rebels push the lead up to 11. Well, make that 9. Welcome to Bartlett. Richardson gets her own rebound. Yes.
Nice pass by Ania.
47-36. 3:53 left in this game. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Rebels. Be Lisbon ball underneath. Rebel ball. Good pressure by the Rebels that time. Ireland inbounds to Richardson, to Reno. Bartlett just about took a header into the patty at the end of the. She looks at the coach and says, "I'm okay. I'm okay." It's like, I don't want to come out. Come on, coach.
Maybe because she got hit in the head there a couple weeks, like a month ago.
Yeah.
Probably just being cautious.
Anyway, Brooklyn Kimball comes in for Bartlett. Rebound with Hannah Evans. Out to Rothwell. To Kimball. To Richardson. Coach Mills calls another timeout. 47-36. Rebels by 11. 3:06 left in this game.
It's not going as fast as the third quarter.
Well, they've now got like 5 fouls for the Greyhounds and 3 for the Rebels, so it's been a little bit slower that way.
First one black, first one white.
So, Rebel ball. Ball comes in to Rothwell. Nice move. 49-36, 3 minutes to go. Travel. Kimball into Rothwell. Richardson. Oh, around the rim and out. Another rebound, Rothwell. Marino up to Kimball. And Kimball is called for travel. Bartlett back in the game after being checked out by the athletic trainer. Oh, she steals the ball, even with her 4 fouls. Bartlett goes in, layup, good.
Yes, that's what I wanted. 15 points, I'll get a little bit comfortable. A little bit. Or less uncomfortable.
Yeah. Rothwell kind of opened up the lane for Bartlett to go all the way uncontested. 51-36, 142 left in this game. Ball gets knocked around, and Bartlett comes up with it. Rebels don't have to hurry doing anything right now with only 1:35 left with a 11-point lead. What?
Isn't it 15? Yes.
What's wrong with my math?
I don't know, but I've been waiting for the 15, so now it's 17.
Now it's 17?
Isn't it? 36, 46? No, now it's 15 again.
I was just checking to see if you were paying attention to the score. It had nothing to do with my not being able to do math.
No, I've been waiting for 15 minutes, so I said I could be a little less uncomfortable. Then I thought I got to 17, but they must have got another basket in between.
1 minute up. That's all there is left. Rebels looking for their first win of the season.
And of the year.
Meaning 2019?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. Someone break deep. Yeah, like that. Good enough. Bartlett layup. Number 1.
She's so
As-
fearless.
Sydney Plort has fouled out of the game, and Bartlett will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is good. Second one is good. So how much do we lead by now?
17.
Okay, you got your 17 in there. Rebound Bartlett. Up ahead to Areno. To Rothwell. Layup. 19 is the lead. 55-36 with just over 20 seconds in this game. Kind of a block by Richardson. I'll give her credit for it anyway. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Rebels get their first win of the year and the season over the Lisbon Greyhounds. 55-36. Unofficial scoring, as it always is when I keep score. Hannah Evans with 1 point. Brooke Richardson with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11. Ania Bartlett with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rothwell with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Calla Arena with 3. And let's see, Nicole Cox with 2. And Brooklyn Kimball with 2. So, what do you think there, Jewel?
I think that this was wonderful.
A couple
and
of-
that even though we had a little bit of anxiety at halftime, it was
2 wins by the Telstar teams tonight, JVs and varsity both. Made it a pretty enjoyable night.
it was historic.
Probably was. Anyway, that's it from Telstar High School. This has been a Western Hills Access Television production.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.